Hey, it's good to see you on the day that the Lord has made.
Let us rejoice and be glad in it. What could be better than celebrating communion together?
I agree. How are things going at your church?
Well, to be honest, we haven't grown as much as I hoped. You know, back in our grandparents' time, an apostle would ride through town and bam! Just like that, 100 new members.
Yup, I know what you mean. Seems like young people only care about racing camels and bragging about their fancy Roman sandals.
Maybe we should get more modern music in our worship service.
Maybe. But we tried adding lutes and lyres. Attendance didn't go up at all. Giving actually dropped.
It's weird. I just don't get it.
Have you tried greeters?
Yeah, but...
Hey, I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh my goodness. Come and sit with me.
What are you reading?
Oh, just the Damascus Weekly News. More of the same. Politics. A plague in Rome. You know how it is.
Yeah, sometimes it can be hard to find good news.
Right? The scroll writers make it sound like the sky is falling. It gets depressing, really. Does anything ever change?
Well, have you heard of the Christians?
No. What's a Christian?
I don't know a whole lot about them, but I hear they follow the teachings of a guy who died back in the early 30s.
The 30s? Jeez. That was a while ago. What did he teach?
I guess he was a real revolutionary at the time. I mean, Herod hadn't been gone so long, right? And everyone was trying to figure out what was going to happen with the empire. And he was kind of like, love God with all your passion and love other people as much as you love yourself. Take care of the orphans and widows. Don't follow the whole eye-to-eye thing, but focus on forgiving and keeping your own self clean.
Holy camel bumps! That had to get people thinking. I mean, it's common sense to want to lash out when someone hurts you, or to take care of yourself first and others later. And let's face it, we all judge people for the stuff they do.
Not this guy. Jesus, I mean. He told people to stop sinning, but he hung out with tax collectors and prostitutes. And he chastised the religious leaders in Jerusalem.
And people still follow his teachings?
Oh yeah, loads of people. In some places being a Christian is all the rage. You can hardly find anyone who isn't talking about who Jesus is, and how his love and forgiveness changed their lives. And...
Oh my goodness!
What's wrong?
I just realized I'm late to pick up my kids from their lessons in the forum. I'd love to hear more, though. Do you want to walk me out to my donkey?
Sure.
So, how's the family? Everybody getting ready for the big election?
Oh yeah, no debate in our house, obviously. We're all voting for the Pharisees.
You mean the Pharisees?
Pharisees.
Wait, you're joking.
Of course I'm not joking. You're not voting for the Sadducees, are you? Do they even remember who Jesus was?
Of course they remember. Their policies dealing with wool merchants are obviously in the line of Jesus' teachings.
Well, I guess, if you think Jesus really cared that much about wool, don't you think that their policies about the humane treatment of donkeys and oxen are kind of cruel? I mean, really, Jesus preached kindness, didn't he?
I can't believe that you would put livestock over people. What about the things they say about traitors and teachers?
Well, there won't be any need for the traitors and the teachers to worry if your party causes the whole empire to fall. Now, will there?
Only someone completely ignorant would suggest something like that.
Ignorant? Maybe my party is ignorant, but at least we're not a bunch of hateful brutes!
If standing up for what you believe in makes me a hateful brute, maybe I'll show you what makes a hateful brute. Like we have Jesus at our side.
Ha! You must be reading a different gospel than I am, because I have Jesus at my side!
Oh, you want to swing at me? You want to swing at me, huh? I'll show you what my gospel teaches me. Come on.
I'm the Christian!
So tell me more. Are the Christians around here?
Probably. They're kind of everywhere nowadays.
So how do you find them?
They just meet in people's homes and such, so it can be tricky. It's not like they have an office, but they have a famous saying: "You will know they are Christians by their love."
Wow, isn't that something? People who love others so passionately you can pick them out of a crowd.
Yeah, amazing thought, really.
Truly. Well, thanks for telling me about them. If I find any, I'll let you know.
That would be great. I'd definitely go check it out with you. I mean, not that kind of love. It sure beats what they print in the scrolls, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'll keep an eye out. Bye.
I just don't get why people don't see how it's great to be a Christian.
Maybe if we served free coffee.
Yeah. Maybe that's the ticket.
Oh.
It's
I
good.
left my wallet.